Yes, dear students. So, how's the Josh? Right. So, I understand the Josh definitely might be on a higher side, and you might be quite excited for the new journey which you are going to begin soon, right? Which is of CA Inter, correct? And obviously, when you start off with something new, you have few questions in your mind, or maybe many questions in your mind, and that is where the objective of this seminar or webinar comes in. So we are here to answer some of your questions, right? We are here to answer some of your questions in this particular orientation program for CA Inter, right? So who can attend this? Just in case you have joined us through webinar, let me tell you that if you have written your CA foundation exams, maybe in the month of December, or maybe you're writing in the month of January now, you can attend this particular seminar or webinar. All right. So I welcome you all. Thank you so much for joining us, guys. It's a pleasure. And now, who am I? I am CA Gautam Jain, a chartered accountant by qualification and a teacher by profession, right? So along with me, I have CA Darpan Jain, right? Darpan sir as well. Many of you might be knowing about him as well, right? So I have the young and dynamic Darpan sir also with me, who will start off with the session, okay? And then I'll join later, okay? Yes, guys.
In this journey of CA Foundation, our mentors have groomed us by providing practical and conceptual understanding. Various doubt clearing sessions, regular tests have really helped me to boost up my confidence in all the subjects. The teaching style being punctual and pre-planned, and most importantly that our mentors have constantly motivated us and supported us. The mentors here are cheerful, friendly, and they were always there whenever we needed their advice. Lastly, I would say that I respect whatever is provided here, and I'm pretty much confident that I'll surely find success.
I just want to say that I am proud to be a top Yugan, and really this 4 months, how it has gone, we never felt about that. All the sirs are so caring, so supportive, so friendly that we can share our problems to them and they will find us the solution for us. Thank you so much to entire team of Top Yugan.
The sirs over here are too experienced and they are too child friendly. All the 4 sirs, that is Gautam sir, Darpan sir, Chiranjeevi sir and Pranav sir, are so hard working. Over here all 4 sirs are so friendly with the students. They go down to the level of the student and explain them, and they clarify all our doubts.
CA examinations are a hard nut to crack, but being a top Yugan, I have been relishing it. I would like to thank all of my mentors. They are very inspiring and very supportive. From conceptual building to boosting our confidence, they were always with us. Numerous revision and doubt clearing sessions, tests and various other interactive sessions have helped us to build our confidence. All of our mentors are very friendly and always encouraged us. And yes, this is what I cherish about being a top Yugan. I am privileged to be guided by Top Yug Educations, and I'm pretty sure that it will lead to my success. Thank you.
Pursuing CA course is one of my dreams. Besides being a CA aspirant, initially I didn't know any preparation or the process regarding the course. But fortunately, I joined Top Yug Educations. Amidst the pandemic situation, even though the classes were conducted online, I received twofold gain through the faculty. Our lecturers being demonstrative and practical, I will understand every subject clearly, and my doubts were clarified within time. If I secure success in foundation, I would sail through Top Yug to achieve my goal. Thank you.
Initially, I was reluctant to join online coaching, but after attending Top Yug's on demo classes, I liked their way of teaching, and so I decided to join Top Yug. They were also very interactive, and they strived hard to clear all our concepts and were always there to clear our doubts. They also conducted regular tests so that we could practice regularly and perform well.
Thanks, sirs, for training our young minds and imparting us knowledge, and thanks Topyug Education for providing us platform with supportive and friendly environment.
I think being in Topyug is the best academic institute of my life. It is my immense good fortune that I have been bestowed with the best mentors who helped me improving my knowledge. I thank Chiranjeev sir, Darpan sir, Gautam sir and Pranav sir who helped me grooming my personality. I am glad that I am a part of Topyug Education. Thank you.
Hi, I found Topyug Education as a wonderful institute. Here, teachers are very supportive, motivating and also very friendly. Their way of teaching is quite good, and they also help us in boosting our confidence, and they also help us in clearing our doubts. Thank you.
Right, so you've already watched our feedback video, the video that our CA Foundation students of the last batch made. I am CA Darpan Jain, as Gautam Jain sir had already introduced me. I teach economics at CA Foundation level, BCK and BCR also, and I teach auditing and economics for finance at CA Inter level. So today we have gathered here why? Again, to discuss and to get to know each other first. Also to solve your queries, the various things that you have in your mind regarding CA Inter, कि CA Inter में होता क्या है? What are the different things which are involved, and the different frequently asked questions which are posed to us by our previous batch students also. So we have taken a lot of, we've done a little brainstorm and we have jotted down some frequently asked questions for you, which will be like an outline for today's webinar and the seminar for students are here, right? This is an outline where we have jotted down the various questions like last date for registration, fee structure, what is the course about, and what is Topyug about, and what is the batch which we will be going to take for CA Inter November 2021. Right, so we'll go one by one. And in the end, if you have any doubts, we'll stop at proper intervals and we'll take up your doubts. Alright. So the first thing that student gets in their mind when they think about moving from CA Foundation to CA Inter is, whether do we contact ICI again? ICI को फिर से contact करना चाहिए क्या? Do you contact ICI again? Yes, you have to. Even if you pass CA Foundation, it does not mean that you automatically get transferred from CA Foundation to CA Inter. That is not the case. You will have to register again for CA Inter also separately with Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. Right? Now, what is the last date for registration? What is the last date by which you can do this? That is 1st March 2021. Before 1st March 2021, you will have to complete your registration process. And it is not an automatic registration. In spite of you passing CA Foundation from ICI itself, you will have to get registered for CA Inter separately. Then what is the fee structure? How much fees do you pay while getting registered? Now, understand very clearly that CA Inter as a course has two groups. All your papers, all your subjects, they are clubbed into two groups, Group 1 and Group 2. Group 1 will have 4 papers, Group 2 will have 4 separate papers, which we'll see in the forwarding slides. But right now what you'll have to understand is that you can get registered either for one group or you can get registered for writing both the groups together. Right? What does that mean? If I get registered for both the groups, let's say for November 2021, that means I will write all the 8 papers in November 2021. If I get registered for just one group, then I'm writing only 4 papers. So the fees also accordingly change. The fees, if you are registering to write both the groups, will be 15,000 for all the 8 papers, obviously. The fees for groups separately, first group separately and the second group separately, if you're registering, you'll have to pay 11,000 and then again for the next group 11,000, right? Student activity fee remains the same, 2,000 and 2,000, and there's a registration fee for being an article assistant, That also you'll have to pay while getting registered for CA Inter. That is again 1000 rupees, right? Now the direct entry students, who are these direct entry students? The students who have not given CA foundation, but they've completed their graduation. ICI gives that facility of exemption of CA foundation if you have already cleared your graduation. If you're a graduate, you can directly start your CA Inter course. For them, there's no option of getting registered separately for group 1 and group 2. They will have to get registered together, both the groups. They don't have that option. Alright. Moving forward, what is the procedure for registration? How do you get yourself registered? Now, while CA Foundation registration, you might be remembering Abhi tak that you had made a profile of yours on ICI website. Where did you go? You went to this portal called SSP portal, Student Service Portal, right? There you made your ID and you have a password. You'll have to log in, do your login again into the SSP portal, and that same portal will be used for registration of CA Inter also, right? So you'll go there. Let's say you've put your username and password and you've logged into your account. Now there'll be a form which you need to fill. Basic details such as your name, address, email ID and the 10th and 12th marks that you've already put in while registering for CA Foundation, that will be there. You don't have to fill that again. That basic details will automatically come. But other details like your groups, are you writing both the groups together or are you writing single group separately, that you will have to put in this form, right? So before filling this form itself, that means before 1st March, you'll have to be clear if you want to write both the groups in November 2021 or if you want to write just one group. We will tell you what are the merits and what are the demerits of registering together or registering separately group wise. That will come in the forward slides. Alright. So let's say you fill the form. After filling the form, what do? You pay the fees. This paying of fees again is online through your payment gateway. While filling this form, you will be requiring two things. One is your class 12th mark sheet again. Yes, you have submitted that during foundation also, but you will need to submit that again. So you will need your class 12th mark sheet and you will need your one recent color photograph, passport size photograph, right? So a photo of yours, passport size photo and your 12th mark sheet. Once you've done with the entire online registration thing, then you will get a message to order your books. So your books, as you guys know, in CA Foundation level also you did the same thing, that you get a message where there will be a coupon code. You can go to the ICI website and order your books online, which will be delivered to your home through CDS, through centralized dispatch system of ICI. Okay, so this was about the registration. What all things are involved in the registration? How do you register? How much fees is there? What about the course? The CA Inter course, as I already told you, comprises of what? It comprises of two groups. Group 1 and Group 2. Group 1 has 4 papers. Mind you, I am saying papers and not subjects. Papers and subjects, these are two words which are very interchangeably used, but I would say papers. It has 4 papers. Group 1, Group 2 again has 4 papers. After writing your CA Inter exam, you also have to do a course called ICI TSS. Which is a course for what? Which is a course for information technology and your soft skills. Course relating to your computer, relating to your software, and course relating to your soft skills of your personality development. That you will have to do after you write your CA Inter exams. So between CA Inter exams and your results, you will do this course of 4 weeks. The duration of this course will be 4 weeks. So you are writing your CA Inter. You're doing this program. When can you start articleship? You can start your articleship when you've cleared one group, at least one group, either group 1 or group 2, and you have completed your ICI TSS program. That is when you can start your articleship. So you have to clear at least one group and complete your ICI TSS program. Alright. What are the different papers or what are the different subjects which are involved? We've been talking about it since the start. Group 1 has 4 papers. Accounting, that's the first. Accounting, now you must have heard this word in CA Foundation also, in your inter also, right? That's the core of the subject. That's the core of your CA course also, right? That's accounting. Next is corporate and other laws. You've studied business laws in your CA Foundation. You've studied a little bit of corporate law also, company law in your CA Foundation. This is an extension of that, where you will be reading more and more sections. Cost and management accounting, which is also called as costing, right? Here what you will be studying, about different types of costs which are there in order to produce a product. And how do you analyze those costs? How do you use that analysis in your businesses? Right? Because finally, why do you do business? Profit. How do you earn profit? Selling price minus cost. So that cost is what you're going to study in this subject. Next, fourth is taxation. Now this again is a very important subject. As soon as you hear the word chartered accountancy, or when you talk to a CA, the basic thing that CAs talk is taxes. It can be income tax, it can be GST or any other tax, excise duty, octroi, right? That is what is included here, where it is again divided into 2 parts. Direct tax and indirect tax. This paper is also divided into 2 subjects, I can say. One subject is direct tax, the other subject is indirect tax, where you will be studying about GST. That is 60 marks and 40 marks. Alright. Coming to the next group, which is group 2. Ye group 1 ho gaya, 4 papers. Group 2 again has 4 papers in that. Advanced accounting. The advanced version of the accounts that you're studying. Auditing. What is auditing? Can you tell me what is auditing? Gautam, can you tell me what is auditing? Correct. So auditing is what? Auditing is where you are analyzing and seeing whether certain thing which you are analyzing is right or not. Whether it is correct or not. In financial tech terminology, it is called true and fair. So in auditing, what kind of auditing would you be studying? You will be studying auditing of your financial statements, of your books of accounts, whether they are true and fair or not. Right? That's auditing. Next subject is EIS and SM. There's EIS, which is Enterprise Information System, and SM, which is Strategic Management. See, this paper is also divided into 2 subjects. What is EIS, sir? EIS is relating to your technology, relating to your computers, relating to the different softwares, right? You will learn about networks, a lot of interesting things which the students don't find interesting. I don't know why. Because technology is something that you cannot do away with, right? This webinar, the people who are watching from their homes, how are they watching this? Only because of technology. Similarly, when you become chartered accountants also, these technologies will only help you to grow beyond leaps, right? For example, your accounting softwares, what do you do in that accounting software? In those accounting softwares, you're putting your journal entries, you're putting different kind of amounts, and that is automatically processing those journal entries and preparing ledgers for you, preparing balance sheet for you, preparing P&L accounts for you, right? That is possible only because of technology. That is what you will study in your EIS. Next is strategic management, which is what? Which is about strategic decision making. Your top level management, right? There's low level management, middle level management, and top level management in your organizations. Your top level management, what kind of decisions do they take? They take strategic decisions which affect them in the long term and not only in short term. Right? What can be the examples of long-term decision making? Let's say I want to purchase another business, or let's say I want to sell my own business. Correct? These are what? These are long-term decisions which will affect me in long term. Right? So that is strategic management, where you will study about strategic decision making. And the last paper has 2 subjects again, FM and Economics for Finance. FM stands for Financial Management. What would you do in this? In this, you're managing your cash, you're managing your paisa, you're managing your money, your finances, You will learn about how to manage those finances of your business, right? And economics for finance. You have studied economics already in CA Foundation also. What kind of economics was being taught there? There you were only studying about microeconomics, right? And here what you would be concentrating on? Here you will be concentrating on macro level of economics, like national income, GDP, GNP, right? These are certain topics that you would learn under economics for finance subject. So this is how you will, there are different papers and those papers has different subjects. Each paper is of 100 marks. So group 1 is 400 marks, group 2 again is 400 marks, right? What about the scope or objective of these subjects? What is the scope? What is the objective? What you should keep in mind before starting the syllabus of these subjects? The scope or objective that ICI has decided, the institute has decided. I am not deciding this. What did they decide? They have decided that the scope or objective is in 3 phases. One phase is comprehension and knowledge, where they are testing your facts understanding, concepts understanding. How well did you understand the concepts? For example, if there's a question, explain law of demand. What is that question testing you on? It is testing you on how well did you understand that concept, right? That is your comprehension and knowledge. Coming to application, what is application? Applying the concepts, applying whatever you've studied and problem solving. That is your application. At CA foundation level, what kind of skills were you tested on? You were tested on comprehension and knowledge and application, these both. Your business law paper had case studies. What did they do there? They gave you an example, they gave you a real life example and they've asked you, what will happen in this scenario? Correct? What do you do there? You apply your law. You apply whatever you've studied in law and try to solve that case study, try to solve that problem. That is application. But here in CA Inter, you are going one level up. What are you doing? You're also analyzing. You're also interpreting. You will identify issues. There will be issues given to you. You will identify them, analyze them, examine them in order to solve the problems. So what is being included extra? The analysis part, the interpretation part, right? Finally, what should be your orientation towards the subject? It should also involve practical orientation. How will you use these concepts in the real world? How will you use these concepts in the actual world, in the practical world? That also should be your objective while studying the subjects. Alright. So I would request Gautam sir to continue further and I would take your leave as of now. There. Thank you.
So, Darpan sir has shared a lot of things, and if I do a quick recap of that, what was it? Sir, he talked about registration for CA Inter with ICI, and that's something which probably we know better than Darpan sir or better than you, sir. Okay, agreed? Because anyways, simple steps, right? Log on to the website, fill up the necessary forms, right? Pay the fee which is required to be, download or maybe take the print of it and forward it to the ICI. So we know it, sir. That's definitely okay. But what is the most highlighting thing there which you should not forget, because that will cost you a lot? That is 1st of March 2021. Am I right? 1st of March 2021, in case you want to write the examination in November 2021. Suppose you miss out this date, then you know what will happen? Your attempt will get deferred. Correct? You are postponing your attempt then. So that is where, please don't just watch this session or don't just attend this session for the sake of it. Try to carry a few things home and what do you say? Avoid yourself from losses. Okay? Whether it is financial loss, time loss, loss is a loss. Am I right? Yes. Then he talked about fee structure, which I don't think requires any sort of recap there. But still I would say, many of you ask this question, sir, shall we go for one group or both the groups, right? So we would like to tell you, definitely you should go for both the groups. Okay, later we'll cover that as well. And one of the financial reasons, and that too relating to finance, is in front of you. If you get registered for both the groups now itself, my dear students, please note how much is the registration fee which you have to pay to ICAI. 15,000, right? 15,000. Forget about students' activities, that anyways you have to pay, correct? But if you register group wise, then 11,000 and then again 11,000. That means 22,000. So in a way, you're paying 7,000 more, correct? So please again try to take what is the most important thing here. If I'm not registering for both the groups, then I'll have to shell out more from my pocket, right? Okay, sir. Then, talking further, procedure for registration, anyways I said download forms and all, so that you know better. Now, very important thing, when you were in CA Foundation, probably you might have thought of, arey yaar, CA is definitely very easy. I don't know why people say it's difficult. Because the subjects which we read or which we study in our intermediate, that is 11th, 12th, right? See, I'm not talking about C inter, I'm talking about intermediate, that is 11th and 12th. So same subjects, accounts, economics, maths, stats comes in here. Maybe some new subject called as business law, that is anyways theory, boss, I can manage it, right? BCR is English, I can manage it, right? This is what generally we think, correct? Okay. Whatever you have thought or whatever has gone is gone. But now, please understand that I must be lying if I say that this course is very easy. No. This requires your dedication. This requires your focus. This requires the right guidance. Because if you just see, there are two groups. Group 1, Group 2. And both the groups have got 4 papers each. That means totally 8 papers. Sir, that means 8 subjects. No, papers and subjects are different. If you just observe, now Darpan sir has anyways taken you through the list of subjects as well. So you have observed that there are more than 8 subjects, correct? So that's where we have written papers and in the bracket subjects, because people use these two terms interchangeably, right? Okay. So again, sir, nothing to worry about it, right? Simple. No. All this you have to do within 9 months time frame. Correct? 9 to 9.5 or 10 months time frame, you will have to do this, which is a challenge. That time limitation which is there, no, is a challenge. So again, the takeaway from this particular slide is, oh, I have to be on my toes. I have to have that, focus on, I need to be always regular with my studies. Otherwise, it would be difficult for me to complete these 8 papers. Correct? Right, sir. And then, okay, sir, after passing at least one group, why should I think about at least one group, sir? I'll pass both the groups. Yeah, of course, whatever attitude you're carrying, that's right. But then we're just trying to share that ICAI says that even if you've passed one group, then you can go for this program on integrated course on information technology and soft skills. In short, ICITSS. Correct? 4 weeks program, which will help you, right? Which will ready you for the articleship. Right? Also, sir, why? What is so special about this program? We are already aware of the subjects, because after reading these subjects, these papers, right, of foundation, inter, we are already ready to go for CA, yeah, intermediate and it's not CA, inter, articleship. So what is the need for this program? See, there are a few things. Apart from the subject, you need to have those soft skills, right? You need to have that particular ability to work in a office environment as well. At least you should have an idea. Correct? And same way, you should have that practical knowledge of IT as well. Maybe in EIS you will be reading, but that will be from theoretical point of view. So the practical application of it will be done here. Like in your college or schools also, you used to have practicals as well as theory of computer classes. Correct? Aaj lab jana hai, computer lab. You used to like enjoy. You used to say, chalo, aaj to bach gaye, right? There's no other class. We'll have to go and spend time with computer. You used to like that, isn't it? So they say, in the same way here, with respect to office, certain things you take care. Okay. So that is how this is there. Right. Then subjects, anyways, Darpan sir has elaborated, like you have accounting, advanced accounting, right? So whatever you have read in foundation, right? Apart from that, you'll have to advance your level, you'll have to increase your level. So that's where you have corporate and other laws. Arey sir, law means what? Theory, sir. Business laws we have read already, we know. We can manage easily. Yes, you can manage. I'm not saying whether you can manage or not, but just we are sharing that this is also one of the papers which carries 100 marks. And when you read law, obviously you'll have to read with intent. You'll have to know the reasoning, right? When you just read law, you'll not enjoy. When you know the reason for that law, when you know the background, when you know how to apply, you'll enjoy. And that's our job, correct? So you have corporate and other laws, costing, cost and management accounting, correct? Taxation, sir said, direct, indirect. Sir, I have joined this CA because I wanted to do tax planning for my family, for my father, for my family's business. Rather, the main reason of my father putting me into this course was income tax pad le gade, GST pad le, correct? That is the main reason most of us join, right? Coming from business background especially. So anyways, that's a subject which you're going to start. Foundation, you were disappointed because you didn't have this income tax and GST, but don't worry, in Inter, you will be starting with this most interesting subject called as taxation, correct? And then when we talk about group 2, we have auditing and assurance. So it's about verification, right? Maybe the board of directors of the company have done fantastic job, but how will we know? So we want an independent person, independent professional to go and verify that, right? So that is where this particular subject is about, auditing, okay? Audits might be of different types. We are going to discuss it mainly from the point of view of financial audit of financial statements, okay? EIS, computers, as I was telling you, right, that COVID has taught us the importance of information technology, right? Whether you are a chartered accountant, architect, or maybe a doctor, or a housewife, or a small kid who's attending his primary classes or, right, kindergarten, he also understands. I've seen my 2 daughters as well, right, trying to use these tabs and all, and they know now things better. So this has become inevitable. This is a part of our life. No one can remove it. So they say, read about it. Read about strategic management, as sir was saying, that long-term business, right? If you want to be ahead in the competition, you need to have strategies. You need to have that competitive edge, correct? And that's possible when you manage your strategies well. First thing, have strategies, and then secondly, manage it well. Only having strategies will never be helpful, correct? Now, Australia and India, they had their test series recently. You know, both of them had strategies. Do you think Australians did not have strategy? They had, but they managed it well and they've implemented it well. So it's important, right? And that is where they were behind, because Australians were not able to manage and Indians were. So they are ahead. Same way, guys, businesses also. So we are going to read a beautiful subject called as strategic management as well, trying to get the idea about various strategies. Okay. Then we have financial management, right? Management of finances, management of money, vitamin M, paisa, correct? So this is again quite interesting subject, because again, this is not just a chartered accountant manages, everyone, right? Everyone needs money, whether he's a sadhu, sant, right? You talk about anyone, everyone needs money, and we need to manage it well. Now, sir, so that means we are going to read about how a housewife manages finance, how a student manages finance? No. We are going to read it from the point of view of business. Please understand, what all you're reading is from the point of view of business. You'll say, sir, why? The answer is simple. We chartered accountants assist business world. Mainly we assist whom? Business world. We are for business. Correct. At times maybe you are helping some other person as well, but mainly business. So everything which is in front of you is connected to business. Please understand that. Okay. All right, sir. Economics for finance. So economics for finance, as sir was saying, that foundation also you have read from micro point of view. Now macro, you need to have that macro approach as well, right? So beautiful course designed for you, divided into 2 groups, 4 papers each. Subject wise, if you count now, chalo count. Subject wise, how many subjects are there? Account and advanced account is 1, correct? Corporate laws is 2, costing is 3, direct taxes is 4, indirect taxes is 5, auditing is 6, 7 is EIS, 8 is strategic management, 9 is financial management, 10 is economics or finance. So 10 subjects, but grouped into what? 8 papers. Grouped into, don't say divided into, grouped into 4 papers. then you may, 8 papers. And then you may say divided into 2 groups, group 1 and group 2. Okay? Okay, sir, fine. This he has shared anyways. We got an idea. But why are we reading this subject, sir? Is there any objective or for the namesake? Obviously, anything which we do has to have an objective. So, do you think ICI doesn't know about it? Obviously, they know. So, what is the objective they have kept? As sir was saying, comprehension knowledge. Try to understand facts, figures, things, but also apply them. And then not just apply, but apply in a practical situation as well. Correct? And then after applying, how things fared, how things have gone. You need to analyze that as well. So that should be your mindset. Guys, please understand, you have to become chartered accountant. Correct? You have to become chartered accountant or not? No. You have to become a deserving chartered accountant, not just chartered accountant. And for that, if you don't study the subjects with these objectives, it's all going to go for a toss. Understand, my dear friends? So please have an objective. Have an objective in your life. Have an objective in whatever you're doing. Same goes with the CA Inter course. And when you have an objective, that will drive you. Otherwise, obviously, you will don't feel like doing anything. Right? Now, I'll give you a simple example, not waste your time. Papa, I want a bike now. I've come to CA Inter. Papa says, beta, dekh, I don't have a problem you buying a bike, but I'll not give you money. I don't have a problem in buying bike, but I'll not give you money. How do you, right? How will you manage if Papa doesn't give money? But then you think, I get pocket money. I take care of grandma as well, right? I take care of mom's requirement as well, grocery and all, especially in the lockdown period. I have helped her, right? My elder sister who's an architect, right? I help her as well. So, there are various sources, right? Relatives also. Nowadays, maybe relatives have are coming less. But then, somewhere I know I can manage. Instead of going to that Beliza saloon or maybe, Javed Habib's, I'll go to Balaji hair saloon. Usme bhi to baal woi kaatega na yaar. Right? So, you're trying to figure out the various sources from where you can save money. And with that, you will buy your bike. Correct? So, don't you think because you had an objective of buying bike, so you were always thinking about how to achieve that objective. Am I right or not? And not just thinking, but also putting in efforts. Same goes with this, boss. If you are studying just for the sake of it, it's not going to help. You should have an objective, and that is what will drive you, and definitely then you will put in efforts and you will achieve it. मेरे पप्पा बोल के सीए कर रहा हूं मैं. जिंदगी में सीए नहीं बनते फिर. Correct? That is not an objective. You should have your own objective. Correct? That is what is going to drive you. That is more important. So, sir, are you going to talk about all this also in your classes? Obviously, I cannot give so much of gyan there, but yes, at times motivation is required. At times, guidance from the mentors required. Correct? Whatever little experience I've got of 15 odd years, obviously, I would like to share that with you. I would like to bring that in the classes and try to help you understand these things. Okay? So, remember one thing which I always say to my students, knowledge is power. Correct? Correct or not? No. Knowledge is power only when applied. If you're not able to apply what you read, it's of no use. So, clearly understand this. I say wants it from you. Okay? Okay, sir. So, quite a detailed recap actually. Yeah, but then maybe it helped you. So, now coming to the next thing which you can see in front of you. Sir, yes, sir. Actually, we had this doubt from a lot of friends also. I've heard, or in this both the groups you cannot afford to do, or maybe you should join only one group, or sir, I have written my foundation 2 times sir, 3 times sir, so I'm in a doubt whether I should take up both the groups or not. So first thing I would say, please remove that baggage. The baggage which you have, no? मैंने 2 बार CA foundation लिखा है, right? मैंने 3 बार लिखा है. अरे भाई, failure is a part of life. It's more important that you understand that you have attempted that profession, that particular course, which people don't even dare to. So if you have not cleared, it's okay. There are many instances where people have not done well in the first go. So does it mean you should stop yourself? No. Rather, that should drive you. Correct? So don't ever carry that baggage and decide something now, that because I have not cleared my foundation in first attempt, that's why I'll go for one group only. No, that was different, this is different. Okay, so that's the first thing I'll say. Okay, sir, so I decide that I should go for both the groups, but what will be the benefit? Because if there is some benefit, then I will do it. Otherwise, why should I do it? Yes, even I understand that. And that's where I'm sharing. First benefit, set off of marks. Sir, what is it? That I will share with example, okay? In the next slides, you'll see we have taken some example as well, okay? So then I'll be talking about it, okay? So as of now, I can remember, oh, sir is saying that some set off of marks is the benefit. As of now, I'll explain it in detail later, okay? Articleship, internship, very important, because I said deserving CA, deserving. Don't just become a CA. If you want to become just a CA, don't do it, I'll say. Do something else. Correct? This is a professional course. And what do you mean by professional course? This is going to be your profession. So have to understand that articleship plays a huge role. Internship, articleship, whatever you say, apprenticeship. And if you want that articleship from a very good firm, from big fours, from reputed firms, then you will have to clear both the groups at a time. Both the groups at a time. When you clear, that is where the big firms, the reputed firms will take you. Okay, sir, but what is this big four, sir? Now, this is in front of you. If you just observe the slide carefully, right? Down we have the big fours, Ernst & Young, Deloitte, PricewaterhouseCoopers, KPMG. Sir, not heard of, sir. Deloitte, at least to some extent, we have heard of. Okay. Now, you have come to this profession, obviously, you will be hearing about these things, isn't it? Right? When a person decides to go into a movie, or maybe decides to get into that movie business or entertainment business, he gets to know about it or not. Same way, when you get into this, obviously, you will come to know. These are the big fours of the world. These are the big audit firms, consultancy firms, okay, in the world. With respect to accounting, I'm saying, with respect to accounting, auditing, taxation, these are the big fours. They have presence in almost 160 plus countries. And we are lucky that in India also we have offices, and especially those who are from Hyderabad, here sitting out here, guys, please understand, we have offices of all these four here, and few more big firms are there. So if you dream to work here, if you dream to do your articleship here, it's not possible unless you write both the groups at one go. Understand? All right, sir, we understood. Then possibility of a rank. Rank, if you want AIR, sir, foundation, it was not there. Forget. But here you have a chance to score AIR, All India rank. You'll be listed there only if you clear both the groups in one single attempt. Otherwise, not possible. Okay. So see, if you go for both the groups, that means you're showing that you're tough. And when you're tough, obviously people are there to help you. People are ready to accept you. People are ready to take you. Correct? And you will get that recognition. Otherwise, not possible. Competitive environment. That is where also we will say, do both the groups, because if you don't do, your friends is doing it, you will be behind. And do you want to be behind? Do you want to be behind? No, of course not. So that's where both the groups. Time management. See, one thing I have learned from whatever little experience I have got, that more the time you have, more will be the wastage. जितना time मिलता है, हम उतना time बर्बाद करते हैं. Correct? Tomorrow is the examination. How do you spend your day today? I mean, how do you spend today? Your time? Obviously, not thinking of anything else. Minimizing all those unnecessary activities and just focusing on studies. Because tomorrow is the examination. And if that examination is 10 days later, what will you do? Let me watch that highlights of sir was saying that Australia, India test series, हिला दिए एकदम मौत डाल डाले. क्या बोलते हैं? हिंदी, Hyderabad हिंदी में मौत डाल दिए. So we have to watch that. So let me watch today. I'll get motivation as well. And then I'll study tomorrow. Tomorrow, friend's birthday. So let me enjoy that. Anyways, 8 days later, we have examination, correct? So guys, understand, this is how you'll keep postponing. Please don't do that. Utilize this 9 months in such a way that you should be ready for both the groups. And it is possible, believe me, it is possible. People are doing it, right? So you'll be able to effectively utilize time if you go for both the groups. Otherwise, you will be wasting your time. And then how about Josh, confidence will be on a higher side, right? You will definitely say, oh, if I am doing both the groups, I am definitely different. I stand out different. My friends did not even dare, but I am doing it. Your confidence will be also higher, and that's required. The body language will change. The positiveness in you will increase. So it's very important that if you want these benefits, if you want to get into these things, you will have to you'll have to opt for both the groups. Right? Sir, you have shared all, but I have already decided that I'll go for single group. India is a democratic country. I leave it to you. We cannot compel or force you. But before taking a decision, please consider these advantages and then take a call. And the next slide which I am going to show, which will tell you the demerits of single group, then take a decision. Okay. This is again a common question asked by many students to me. Sir, shall I go for one group or both the groups? How can I answer that? I don't know exactly, right? I don't know because I have not taught you or I have not seen you since childhood, or maybe I have not seen you from years, right? Spending some time, 4 months time in foundation doesn't, give me that idea as to exactly what is your level. So how can I tell you that? You have to take a decision, but I can give you the factors, I can give you those inputs which you should consider before taking a decision. And that's what we are doing here. Okay, my dear friends? Yes, Namrata? All right. Rohit, Darpan? Acha, apart from Darpan, sir, we have Darpan also here. Great. Good to see you. Yeah. Okay. So I think we are going fine. Right. Single group. Demerits. Demerits? Yes. Just observe. As I said, articleship in a reputed firm, big firm, not possible. They'll say, Arey, you don't have that toughness in you. Why should we take you? Right, sir? Correct. Managing articleship as well as coaching of other group can prove to be very strenuous. Just imagine, you have not attended, you are not registered for both the groups, only group 1. Group 1 coaching you have attended, then group 2 coaching. You'll say, sir, after articleship. So along with articleship, studies might be challenging. I'm not saying it is impossible, but challenging, strenuous. Okay. So why to do that? Why to get into that? Taking leave from articleship, this is the practical difficulty which many of the students faces. Clear one group, join the articleship, and then want the leave from the office for second group, and they don't get it. They don't get that leave to the extent which they want. So, no enough time to revise the subject. Obviously, you have understood. You will not have enough time as well, because office and studies both you have to manage. More registration fee, paisa, right? Has to think of it. Vitamin M is important in life, right? So, more or less, you have understood from benefits itself, but still we thought, who knows? This will also help. In case you have forgotten, then this will help. Okay, sir, we have followed it, right? Can I assume that? Yes, guys here. Okay. So now, sir, what is the examination and passing criteria? Group 1 is there, group 2 is there, sir. So now you know, if group 1 carries 4 papers, obviously it might be of 100 marks. Yes, it is of 100 marks. Each paper 100 marks. So put together 400. Out of which ICI always says 50% is enough. बहुत अच्छा है अपना ICI. ज़्यादा मांगता ही नहीं. बोलता हमको 90, 95, 85 नहीं होना. 50 ला लो, अंदर आ जाओ. Correct? So 50% marks is what you need to get, with 40 marks in each paper minimum. Correct? At least 40 marks in each paper, and aggregate should be 200 out of 400. 200, 50%, no? Same way group 2. So I don't have to talk about that separately. And if you write both the groups, then in each of the 8 papers get 40 marks, minimum 40 marks, and overall the total should be 400 minimum. Okay, overall of all the 8 papers, I am saying the aggregate should be minimum 400. So 400 out of 800, 50%. Acha sir. So that means first paper 40, second paper 40, third 40, fourth 40. All 40, 40, 40. And then 60, 60, 60, 60. That means total is 400. And I have cleared my C Inter. Yes. Wow. So that is where we thought, why not take up some examples, because obviously you'll think of this type of examples. So if you just observe now, 40, 40, 40. Wow sir, 40, 40, 40. You also were saying 40, 40, 40. But total is what? 160. And then second group also 40, 40, 40. Total is again 160. And the total of both the groups is 320. 320, that means 320 out of 800 obviously is 40% and not 50%. So you are meaning, not you are, I am saying a student gets failed, not you. Next. Let's say, second scenario, wherein 54, 40, 43, 52, you'll say, good, no. But then see second group as well. All 40 plus, but then total comes to what? Total of both the groups, 370, again failed. Third one, 35, 39, the red blots there, obviously fail. I need not elaborate on it. Fourth one, if you just observe, 170 in first group with minimum 40 in each paper, and second group 230 with minimum 40 again in all. That means 400. See, this is the advantage of writing both the groups. If you would have written only group 1 and then you would have got 170, 40, 40, 40, 170, that means fail. But luckily this group 2 was a savior for you. It saved you. Correct? That extra 30 marks which you got set off with that group 1. Okay, then if you just observe the third one, scenario E, 230, 180, again group 1 is saving now group 2, 410, alright, and each paper minimum 40, please keep in mind. And then if you just observe, sir, I write both the groups and I get group 1 for 200 with minimum 40 in each paper, but group 2, no. Okay, no problem, group 1 you scored 200, right, and 40 in each paper of group 1, that means at least group 1 is passed and group 2 is failed. So it is not like if you write both the groups together, that means you have to clear both the groups also together. Just in case you do not, no problem. Whichever group you have scored minimum 50% with each, with 40 marks, at least 40 marks in each paper, then that means you are through with that group. And sometimes it so happens as well that maybe a student doesn't pass any of the groups, but then scores 60 plus, 60 or 60 plus. That means he gets an exemption. He need not write that paper again. That also is there. I think you are aware of it, but still I thought, yeah, in case of C, if you see 80 marks, in case of D also if you see 80 marks, but C I can say because group 2, yeah, the student failed. However, he scored in paper number 5, 80 marks. That means he got an exemption. Yeah, correct. Paper number 1, which is 65, paper number 5, which is 80, paper number 8, which is 60. See, so student has failed both the groups in case of C, but has got exemption in 3 papers. That means next time when he he'll be writing the exam, he has to write only 5. Yeah. So we are not saying you aim for that. That's not the idea, but we're sharing the facts before you. Okay? Yes, sir. We followed it. We understood. So we got an idea about registration. We got an idea about the subjects, the groups, the objective, the merits, demerits of both the groups or single group, right? And we've seen practically also how things can take place. Now let's talk about TopUg and the batch at TopUg for CA Inter, right? This is all ICA related. This is all something from the perspective of CA Institute. Now we are talking from the point of view of TopUg. Because now if you have decided that you have to do this CA Inter, you have to continue with CA course and do CA Inter, obviously you have to take up classes, because within 9 months, if you have to attend those 8 papers, it's definitely not going to be possible without good mentoring, correct, without good guidance. And that's where we are starting our batch on 4th of February, mostly. Why I'm saying mostly is, in case results are going to be announced on 5th of Feb, then we might take 2-3 days here and there and start after results. But the last date, the maximum date by which we will have to start is Feb 8th. So let's say Feb 8th also result doesn't come. Still we'll start the batch. So Feb 4th is what tentative we have kept, and maximum is Feb 8th, and obviously we'll be communicating about it. Okay? Timing 7 AM to 4:30. Sir, pagal ho gaye kya aap? Have you gone mad? Boss, if you have to complete the 8 papers within 6 months, obviously you'll have to shell out. Unlike your CA foundation, where 50% of the things already you were aware of, but now you have new subjects in front of you. So the task before you is definitely bigger task, for which the efforts required also is more, right? More efforts are required, and that is where, please understand that we are going to take 4 papers in a day, 2 hours each. So it becomes what? 8 plus breaks have to be there. All that put together is 7 AM to 4:30. And to give you that relaxation, we have written Sundays will be a holiday, or major holidays if it comes in, like Holi, you might say, sir, we want an off. We also understand, right? I'm a family man too. So definitely we'll take an off on major holidays. But if you say, sir, every day holiday, right, every now and then holiday, then we'll not be able to complete course, and we will not be at loss. You will be at loss, remember. So if you ask me, sir, we want off, I'll say take. But then you will be in soup, and which we don't want. So please understand that we'll not be giving you too many holidays except for Sundays or other major holidays. So 6 days a week, you have to really work harder, and 1 day break you can take, right? If not fully, because you'll say, sir, test and all also might be there, no? Yeah, but that is for a limited period, so you can relax rest of the day, right? Sir, what will be the mode of classes? As we have announced, it will be online classes, like live class and recorded classes. Live, it is a blend of live and recorded. 5 papers out of 8 will be live and 3 will be recorded. Daily basis we'll record and provide it to you, okay, on Google Drive. Pen drive is an option, but it can work only when we have completed some part of the syllabus, then only it is possible to give pen drive. So for that, in case you are interested, you can contact us, but otherwise you can just keep in mind that mobile app is there plus Google Drive option, so anyone you can pick. More details we can always discuss after the session. All right, sir. Then duration 6 months. Sir, 6 months, that means Feb you start, Feb, March, April, May, June, July. What will we do in August, September, October? 3 months. Revision. You'll have to plan for at least 2 to 3 revisions and write 1 grand mock test, without which you will not have enough confidence to face the examination. Are you getting it? Sir, foundation, it was not required. Foundation, as I've told you, different game altogether. 1 month, 1.5 months was enough for preparation, revision, but CA Inter, it will not be possible. Okay, so after that, so sir, will you be assisting, will you be guiding, will you be helping, will you be clearing our doubts in that 3 months period? Obviously, yes, you will have to reach out to us. 6 months we'll be reaching out to you. Then next 3 months you will have to reach out to us, ask any doubts, or if you need any guidance, do let us know. And if it is reasonable, obviously we'll help. Sir, why did you say reasonable, sir? Suppose you say, sir, come to my house and clear my doubt. No, sir, I will provide you lunch, sir. Do you think I'll do that? Obviously no. Sir, I stay nearby your house, sir. Next to your building, sir. Please come, sir. Still no, my dear students. So that's where I said, if your doubt, if your expectation is reasonable, definitely we are there. And believe me, we are not doing any favor. We are not doing a favor. We are doing our duty. Okay, we understand our responsibility, duty. Having you chosen us, joined us, obviously it becomes our responsibility to take care of you till you clear this examination. But as I said, I'm repeating again, in this time, you will have to reach out to us. You keep quiet, you say, how can I message sir, how can I ask doubt, or maybe I messaged once, sir did not reply. Yeah, it is possible. Sometimes it happens. It's not always that you message and I'm going to reply. That won't happen, correct? There is a possibility that I might be busy. I've just checked the message and I thought of replying later, and I've forgotten about it because of multiple messages. So you send a reminder, gentle reminder, use courtesies, gentle reminder you do. Obviously we are there to help you guys, right? We also want to make our name and all, right? We want that fame, and that will come only when we fulfill our responsibility, and we are conscious about it, we are aware of it. Okay, so don't worry about all those things. Test will be there, okay, 2 tests per week, which will start after 15 days. So if we start batch on 4th of Feb, then after 19th onwards, you'll have the test as well. Starting 2 weeks, because syllabus also has to get complete to some extent, then we can conduct tests, right? So we will have like 2 tests every week, and Sunday or whichever day, that will decide mutually. Okay, that we can take a call based on your comfort as well. Face to face means I would have told you what can be there, but online, so we have to take your consensus also on it. Okay, then classes in simple English, that anyways you know. When grand mock test also you know. So these are few things related to our batch, which majorly should be the consideration before you take a call. Now many of the students have asked us this doubt, sir, what about face-to-face classes, sir? Now those who have come to this particular seminar, right, attending from webinar, obviously don't know. So those who are attending this seminar, now you can see how many of you are there, correct? Hardly 8, 10, isn't it? Just imagine, we announce a face-to-face class and this situation happens. Obviously, it will not motivate you, it will not motivate us. Secondly, after that, if you think of switching option because of maybe the situation outside relating to COVID or some new virus coming in, then, so we don't want to live in uncertainties. We want to be certain about what we are going to do, and we know this is certain. So we want to come up with a certain plan, because already there are so much of uncertainties outside. We don't want to trouble you, and we don't want to take the trouble as well. That's very simple. No sir, I'm bored sir. I got bored studying online. घर पे दिमाग खराब कर दे रहे पेरेंट्स. फ्रेंड्स से मिलने का है. बेटा, जिंदगी बाकी रही तो बहुत कुछ कर लेगा. correct? ये तो थोड़े दिन की बात है, 6 months, right? Then probably situations will improve. Then you do whatever you want. Right now, as I said, I'll again say, we don't want uncertainties for ourselves and for you, right? Please, no. Okay? Right. Sir, what will be your approach? How will the teachers be? Who's there in your team? We want to know that. So please have a look. Few of the points I've taken out from the approach which we follow as a team. One is conceptual and exam oriented. Concepts plus exam, both, blend of both is required. If we teach only from examination perspective, you will clear the examination, but as I said, you will not become a deserving chartered accountant. You will become only a chartered accountant. So it's very important, concepts should be imparted, just not the focus on examination. Okay? Professional course, profession. So have to be clear with concepts. That is where you will be getting that money and you can serve your papi pet, right? Your and your family as well. Secondly, practical application oriented coaching. I think connected to the first one. Practical oriented. If we don't bring the practical life into the classes and don't make you visualize, you'll again not become a deserving chartered accountant. So that's important. Study material, books will provide, comprehensive and updated, so that you don't have to refer multiple books. This is the common, reason for students failing, reason for failure of students. Shifting to different books, studying from different books, create a lot of confusion and a lot of time wastage will happen, which is not possible. You have limitation of time. Remember, my dear friends, I've told you time and again that there is a limitation of time. Okay, so within that, you'll have to just be, stick to, I'll not say be, but stick to one book, and that's where we'll aim at. Okay. But still, I want to refer more, sir. Ye dil mange more. I say study materials are there. That's the best thing. So I say resources is what I'll say. You want to refer, you can refer. Doubt clarification, anyways, I've told you. Correct. Making learning a joy is what is the idea. Not making things boring. Q, sir. Why, sir? Obviously, if you find it interesting, that is where you will come to the classes. I mean, come in the sense, not I'm saying physically, virtually, you'll feel like attending classes. If it gets bored, dried, you don't feel like studying, then how will you become chartered accountant? Or how will you become a deserving chartered accountant? So our idea is making learning a joy and not pain. Test. Sir, regular test. Harassment, sir. Harassment. It's not for harassment, my dear students. It's for assessing yourself, where you stand, where you are doing good, where you need our help, what exactly is the thing where you thought you are good, but then you realize it's not. So my dear friends, this regular test will help you a lot rather than just waiting for the mock test to happen. So did you really conduct it? In the last batch, did you conduct? You can ask our previous students as well. They will tell you whether it was online, face-to-face, whatever. We had focused on this regular test for every paper, and as well as we have conducted mock tests. Though hardly students have written, we know that as well. Many of the students taking the advantage of online have not written the test or the mock test. But then we did not get demotivated and stopped it. We continued because we thought at least one day you'll realize. And now most of the students who did not write their exams only have realized that the one mistake which we have done is not writing test. So they got that fear. See, if you keep writing test, then unconsciously you are ready for writing the test. Am I right? Otherwise, you'll be like, I have exam fear. I'll have, practice that. The fear will go out. So it's very important that you do this. Attempt these tests, okay, sincerely. Then, as you know, qualified, experienced, and easily approachable faculty, which I'll share. Who are those faculties, teachers? Right? We take, utmost care in selecting the right teachers, because it's very important that if you want to meet that objective, it's possible only when the mentors or the teachers are the right ones for you, right? Complete coverage. Do we have a choice? No. So obviously you don't have a choice, we don't have a choice. So we'll have to cover completely. Timely completion, very important. Again, you'll say, sir, last batch did you complete on time? You can check it out with our students. Though we had some problems in between, initially there was difficulty shifting from face-to-face to online, but then we made sure that the best possible thing can be done, and with some minimum or negligible extension we completed it, okay, giving them enough time for revision and mock test. Okay, sir, motivation throughout and overall development. This is how you read. No, right? Motivation. You're talking about overall development. Yes, we focus on that as well. Correct? Not possible that daily basis that Gyan will be given to you, but subject related. In the subject, obviously, we can bring in that. So we'll keep doing that. And anytime you are low, you can always personally talk to us as well. That is always there, apart from the classes wherein we'll do that. So this is what we basically believe in. We want all of us to do that, and we do that. Okay. Okay, sir. So who are those people who will be doing it? So the team is in front of you. Chiranjeev sir, CA Chiranjeev Jain. You might have heard of his name. Some of you already here sitting out here have studied from Chiranjeev sir in CA Foundation as well, accounting, right? The India's guru. So he is there with you again for inter accounts and advanced accounts. So paper number 1 and paper 5 he'll be taking care. You can read about his profile more, or you can visit his website as well, www.cachiranjeevjain.com, and know more about him. Correct? Very good teacher. Then right hand side I am there. You want to know more about me? Visit my website as well, www.cagautamjain.com, and know more about me. Okay? I'll not talk much about it. Which subjects I'm going to take? That I'm going to talk about. That is corporate and other laws, paper number 2 of group 1. And then paper number 8A, last paper, one subject, financial management. Correct? Paisa. Yes. So that is what we are going to, I'm going to take up with you. Then we're very lucky to announce this actually. We are very proud to announce this, that CA Rakesh Agrawal sir has joined with us. If you have not heard about him, just go to his website, just go to the YouTube channel, just try to Google. You will get to know the 30 years of experience which he carries, which he gets to the class and tries to bring that clarity is unbeatable. And that's where I said I'm very lucky, I'm very proud. I myself is a student of Rakesh sir. When I was doing my CA final in 2003, I was a student of Rakesh sir, and I'm a big fan of him. And this is a privilege actually for Top Yoga Educations to bring him here or to get associated with him. And my dear friends, this was only possible because of online classes. Face to face, no, because he's based out of Pune, not Hyderabad. So it was not possible to bring him for face to face classes for sure. So online is what we got. Same way, if you just look at, so he's going to take, sorry, I forgot to tell you, Rakesh sir takes up costing, cost and management accounting, quantitative techniques at final level. So gem of a person and faculty, teacher. Then we have on the right hand side, my dear friend, apart from Chiranjeev sir, he's also a very dear friend of mine, experienced. Just Google again, I'll say, talk to your friends who have attended his classes, Vinayak sir. Remember the name Vinayak sir, Dr. Vinayak Pagedar. Okay, he will be taking up taxation. He has done his PhD doctorate in taxation. So you can find out more about him. He teaches in different cities. He's based out of Mumbai. Again, let me tell you, possibility of bringing him here or associating with him was there only because of online at this stage. Yeah, he takes face-to-face classes also in Hyderabad. He's taking. But right now, because of this situation, obviously it was not possible to call him for face-to-face classes. So this is again a big announcement that we have both these great personalities and teachers with us. Sir, how will we know? How can we believe you? Go to the YouTube channels, technology, right? YouTube channels and watch their videos. You'll get an idea about their approach, about the personality, about the way they impart the subject, so that you don't have to believe me, you'll believe it yourself, right? With your own eyes, you can just check it out. Same way, if you don't know about me or Chiranjeev sir, any one of us, you can always visit the channel Top Yoga Educations or respective channels as well. I have my own YouTube channel as well, got by the name Gautam Jain Classes, same way Rakesh sir has. Rakesh sir also has his website, so you can visit that. Okay? Alright, sir. Then, sir, you have not mentioned about Darpan sir. You said young, dynamic. Yes. And those who have studied from him in CA Foundation will say, we're privileged, quite privileged, because at such a young age, he brings in that experience which he had with working with EY, Ernst & Young. He has worked with, even I have worked with. So he has also worked in Ernst & Young, and that particular practicality of audit and that economics macro which we were talking about he brings out in the class. Right? Again, I'll not talk much about him. You can always visit his YouTube channel or Top Yoga Education's channel and check out his videos on EFF as well as audit. Same way we have got one more person, one more teacher, CS Yashwardhan Joshi. In short, we say Yash, right? Yash sir. So he takes strategic management and EIS, right? Quite tech savvy youngster, obviously, right? And he's also doing his CA final. He has already cleared one group of CA final, and another group he has already written and is positive about it. So already CS anyways, plus multiple things he's doing. Quite a friendly teacher, easily approachable teacher as well, right? Whether it is Gautam Jain, whether it is Rakesh sir, whether it is Yash sir, anyone, be it. We believe in our approach, we believe in those points which I just now shared. It's not for the sake of marketing or promoting, but we believe in it and we follow it. And that's where I said, check out the class videos on the channel. Okay, sir, we have understood. Now we're good to start, sir. We want to go ahead, sir. What is the roadmap ahead, sir? Please share that also, no, sir? Yes, why not? So if you're joining us, we'll start our classes from Feb 4th. Mostly by mid of May, we'll complete group 1, mostly. Maybe 3-4 days or a week here and there, right? In which we'll have classes, revision, day-to-day revision, or sometimes periodical revision as well, some assignment and practice tests as well, okay? So this way, you will have a few things relating to group 1. Same goes for group 2, May 16th to August 3rd, okay? Then, once you complete that, self-revision in August. So once you get that confidence that yes, I am ready for now, mock test, that is where in September, self-revision plus mock test will be there, okay, mock test. Then you will get to know from the mock test what are the mistakes you are doing or where you exactly need to focus more. That's where in the month of October again, self-revision. So please understand, we don't do things just for the sake of it. We have planned it, we have given a thought to it that when should we keep those that mock test. It should be kept in such a way that you should find time. If I keep it in October, you will not find time, first thing. Second thing, when will you have, or how is that you are going to have time to rectify your mistakes? Correct? So that's where September is the time when we'll have. November examination. Sir, but because of COVID, if they postpone, then obviously maybe December or whenever they have. So that will be extra time there. Obviously you should utilize it more effectively so that without any hesitation you achieve your objective. All right, sir. Then what will happen? Examination we write. Relax. Yes, you can relax, but at the same time, prepare yourself for articleship. That's where we have written CV preparation, interview skills, articleship assistance that we can give. Again, for this, you will have to reach out to us. You reach out, we definitely plan for it. You don't reach out, then how will we know you need this help? Because you already know about how to prepare a CV. There's no need, right? So we are there. Anyways, we are going to have, because those students ask, do not ask, we know this is an important aspect. So we are going to have for our past batch students also very soon, once they finish their second round of November examination, that is January. So we are going to have for them as well. And then that course which we were saying, no? ICITSS course, okay, that you can complete during this time because you're anyways chilled out, relaxed in this time. So you can do that in December, January, so that when Jan your results are out, you're like, I've done my inter, I've passed my inter, I've done my this courses and all, I'm prepared for my articleship as well. Go for articleship, and along with articleship, obviously, CA final. That's how it is, right? Okay, sir, so that's the roadmap. Now the most important thing, sir, you're missing out. No, we have not missed out, we have kept it at the end, because this is the thing which should be looked into only at the end. If you're taking a decision only on the basis of this, let me tell you, you're wrong. Suppose you say, sir, there in some part of the country, I'll not name any particular city, but there 90,000 is the fees for both the groups. Somewhere it is 60,000. And here you have kept for both the groups 42,000. So I will join. Beta, please don't do that. On the basis of fee, if you're taking a decision, it's not a right decision because it's about your life, it's about your 6 months career. But at the same time, this also matters. Correct? So you should take a decision accordingly. First, those aspects which we have covered, then this as well, and then take a decision. Sir, somewhere they are offering for fees, somewhere they are offering for only 30,000 both the groups. Again, as I've told you, this should not be the only criteria to take a decision. Still you want to do it? India is a democratic country. I cannot stop you. Right? Okay, sir. Sir, how do we register? So we have an app, Top Yog Educations, by name Top Yog Educations. You can download that app, and then you have different courses. One course will be for both the groups, one course for group one. So as per your choice, as per your decision, you can always get registered, pay the fee, and start watching classes as per the mode you have selected. Okay. Now the floor is open for your queries. So you still have any question left, or you think that we have not answered your question, we have not taken it, we have not included it, we'll be glad, more than happy to answer them. So please do let me know. Yes, Sainath, come on. Any doubt? Yes, Namrata. Rohit? Yes. If you are, our friend Rohit is asking a question, sir, that if I write both the groups and I am confident only of group 2, then what? Then if you clear group 2, still you can start your articleship, and you'll have to write only the remaining group, that is group 1. If you have cleared group 2, you don't have to write group 2 again, only you have to write group 1. And you'll say, sir, what about articleship? That you can start. Sir, what about classes? Classes, if you have already attended, then no need to attend classes again. This is another thing. That's a good question actually. Suppose you register, take up classes as well, write both the groups as well, but unfortunately clear only one group. That last scenario in our slide as well. Then you have to write only one group, remaining group, along with articleship, without any botheration of classes. So don't you think you are in a better situation than registering for only one group, writing only one group, okay, registering, attending classes, and then writing one group, and then later on along with articleship having the headache of classes as well, study as well, right? It becomes difficult. So along with articleship, if you have to only just revise the classes, it will be definitely much more easier. I'll not say easier, but much more easier compared to the other option. Yes, Rohit. Any other question? Yes, Chotu Darpan. What if I miss an online class? I missed the online class. He's asking us a question that, sir, if I miss the online class, then what? We have a backup. Sir, on app, if I watch, still you have a backup? Yes. If you join late, okay, if you join late, let's say the session, 9 o'clock we start the class and you're joining at 10, don't worry. Once the session gets over, 9 to 11 is the session, so once the session gets over, that particular class recording will be available for your viewing till the time you complete your viewing. That is 1.5 times we provide. 50% extra viewing also will be there. So don't worry about that backup. Okay. So you go for app model, then live you can attend, or I'll not say offline because that also requires internet. But yes, after the live session gets over, you can watch the recording of it on the app itself. So there's no question of missing out anything, right? And secondly, Google Drive, there's no question of missing it. Correct. So I don't think I have to answer. Yeah, good. See, this is the way I want questions from your side, because if anything there in your mind and for which we have not given the answers, then obviously if you don't give the answer, then what's the objective of this particular seminar, webinar? It doesn't get achieved, right? So please do share. Yes, Namrata, you can also ask question. It's completely all right. Will not mind if you ask a question. Sainath. Yes. Yeah, Vivek, you can also ask. Yeah. Come on, Surbhi, you can. No. So, lastly, we would like to say, do what is right, not what is easy. Because if you select easy things, you know what can happen, right? Don't go by just the things which are easy. Try to take that challenge, accept the challenge and work towards it. Right? Go and ask Rishabh Pant. He'll tell you what was the option he selected. Easy one was draw in the last test, 4th test. But he said, I have not thought of that option. I just thought of winning is the option and approached it like that. So difficult, but he has gone. Risk also is more there. But yes, results are also more there. Take the risk. That's where the next saying goes, or lose the chance. It's up to you. And Thank you so much. But before we conclude, we have a video for you, which I think you should definitely compulsorily watch. Okay? So, do you think all these people were extraordinary from the very beginning? Obviously not. They were also ordinary like each one of us here. But then they had that particular dream and they have put in that extra effort, not just effort, I'm saying extra effort, which made them extraordinary. So it's all left to you. God bless you all. Thank you so much for giving us this opportunity, and we'll be more than happy if you have any queries apart from this as well. Not now, but maybe in future. You can always reach out to us at given numbers or the email ID. Okay. Thank you once again. Wish you all the best for whatever decision you take. Okay. Thank you.